Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our session today, and we are going to start our activities, okay? Remember that you received your worksheet with the corresponding assignment for this week, okay? We are going to give and present some kind of problems. We are going to give advice. We are going to use the expressions that we have, and obviously you are going to use the audios. We are going to use some adverbs that will help everybody in this case. We are going to work on page 90 and 91 using the student book and using the workbook at the same time, okay? And we are going to finish this activity with a project, with the writing project that we are going to support today in this, okay? And also we have the charts 90 and 91 for the workbook activities, okay? We are going to start here and we are going to have the activities from the book that we are going to refresh today in this case, really. So we have the first part of this. We're going to express. In this case, we are going to have a listening section, okay? I need that you use your student book, please. I need your book because you are going to work on this. And you are going to express yourself in this case, really. You are going to have, in this case, you are going to listen, asking how someone is, offering advice, expressing doubt, and accepting advice. Here we have a couple of expressions that are useful for you. Attention, okay?
Asking how someone is. Are you okay? What's up? What's wrong? Offering advice.
You should. You could. You shouldn't. Why don't you?
Expressing doubt. I'm not sure that's a good idea. The trouble is, accepting advice.
Thanks. That's a good idea. Thank you. I'll try that. Great idea.
Okay, so as you can see here, we have these expressions when you are in different situations or that you have in different problems, okay? Remember that in this case, remember that we are using should, could, shouldn't. Why don't you that is expression? I'm not sure that's, okay? That you can say the trouble, the problem, okay? And that you are going to have in this kind. These expressions that you are going to observe along this part of the unit. We have here a picture, okay? How do they feel? The central question says, how do they feel, okay, using that? What do you think Leon is saying? This is Leon in this case, really. Okay, and we think about this man. What is happening with this man? Leandro, what do you think is happening there? What is your opinion about this picture? Describe it. What is
I
happening?
I think he Leon is tired.
Okay, but Leo is this man, okay? And what happened with the friend? Maybe those are some books here. Maybe look at his face. He has a problem,
Yes.
okay? Elkin Mora, what is in your opinion, Elkin? What is happening with this man? What is happening with this man?
He is trying to understand the activity.
Maybe, why not? Okay. Eileen, what is happening to this man, in your opinion? Eileen, what is happening? It's your opinion.
Pero necesito decirlo en inglés o...
What's happening in English?
I think
He
he
needs
sleep.
to sleep, maybe, okay? Thank you. Continue with the next one, okay? So, Fiorella, what is happening with this boy? What is happening with this boy? Fiorella. Fiorella. What is happening with this boy, Fiorella Coyaguaso? What is happening with this?
El chico.
Yes, what is happening in relation with him?
He looking friend.
Yeah, and he's trying to? He's trying to?
I don't know.
Yes.
Tell me, if you have any answer, if the group have an answer. Ivan, what is your opinion, Ivan?
He is trying to calm him and he's worried for him.
Very good. This man is trying to calm, to support him, and obviously trying to give a support to help in this case. Really good, okay? So in this case, we have the first part of this. Here we have 3 questions that we are going to use. Gabriela, read the 3 questions, please. Gabriela, read the 3 questions.
Listen and answer the question, what is the biggest problem? What's a big do Lily and Leon
Advice,
do Lily and Leon given him? Why do you think David can't sleep?
Okay, we have 3 questions. Attention, everybody. You have 3 questions. You are going to listen and use the chat. Use the chat to answer the questions. Listen and write the answers in the chat. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Hey, David, wake up.
What? Oh, hi guys.
Are you okay?
No, not really. I feel really tired. I can't sleep at night.
You should go to bed earlier.
Yeah, and you shouldn't play so many video games.
I go to bed at a normal time, and I don't play video games in the evening.
So why can't you sleep?
You are going to listen twice. You are going to listen the second last time, okay? Answer in the chat.
Hey, David, wake up.
What? Oh, hi guys.
Are you okay?
No, not really. I feel really tired. I can't sleep at night.
You should go to bed earlier.
Yeah, and you shouldn't play so many video games.
I go to bed at a normal time, and I don't play video games in the evening.
So why can't you sleep?
Okay, so you have the 3 questions. Okay, now it's time to answer. Use the chat, please. Leandro, okay, that's good. I need your answers too. Leandro, Anna, Gabriela, Valeska. Okay, Elkin, Daniela, Naomi, Brittany, Stefano, Solorzano. Okay, I need your answers, okay? Quickly, okay, hurry up. Eileen and Jared Hats. Naomi, okay. Continue with the rest of the questions. Okay? Continue with the rest of the questions, okay? Okay, continue. Let's do it, okay? That's good, Elkin, okay? Okay, that's good. We have some answers according to this, okay? We have some answers, okay? Stefano, what is David's problem? Give me your answer. Stefano. Stefano? Stefano Solorzano, I need the answer to the question number 1. Speak. Brittany Hidalgo. Brittany.
Aquí estoy.
Okay, what is David's problem?
He's tired.
Maybe he's tired because he cannot sleep, okay? Thank you. Daniela Juna, continue. Question number 2. Daniela, question number 2.
Don't play video games late.
Okay, could be. Why not? Yeah. Naomi, question number 3.
Because yesterday I had early dinner.
I can understand your answer. Repeat, please. Naomi?
And because yesterday I had early dinner.
Maybe they have a social meeting at home. Maybe that's right. Okay, so those are the forms. Attention, we have some possible answers about this, okay? And we have on this. Jared, read the number 1 and the number 2, please.
David is very tired because he can't sleep at night. Lily tells him to bed earlier. Leon tells him not play so many video games.
Okay, as you can see here, we have the use of because. Okay, we are giving the reason. Tells him, we are replying what the other person says, and we're using these expressions, okay? And obviously match with some of the activities that some students were reading about that, okay? We continue with the second part of the activity, okay? And we have the next block of questions. We have 5 questions. Again, you listen, again, you listen and answer the questions in the chat, okay? So what is the question, Gabriela Alvarado, please? Read, Gabriela, the 5 questions. Gabriela?
Wax advice those like Lily guys.
Sorry? Why can't?
Wax advice. Wax can advise those Lily guys.
I need that you read the questions. Number 1, why?
Why can't David sleep at night?
Continue.
Without he have this problem.
Why does? Okay, continue. Number 3.
What advice those Leon guys? Okay.
Give. Okay, 4.
We don't David accept it.
Why doesn't? Okay.
What advice those Lily guys?
That's Lily give. That's Lily give. Okay. So everybody listen the audio and answer the questions in the chat. Remember the participation and the attendance is held by the participation. Okay. 1.
I can't sleep because I feel so hungry at night.
Why do you feel hungry?
Don't you have dinner with your family?
We have dinner together, but they eat so early. They eat at about 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock? Really?
That's right, Leon. Lots of British people have their dinner early.
Back home in Spain, I normally eat at about 9 o'clock. So when I'm in bed, I start feeling hungry again.
Why don't you take some extra food to your room? You know, biscuits and chocolate muffins. You could eat them there.
I'm not sure that's a good idea. What if they come in and find me eating in my room? That's so embarrassing.
You should talk to your host family.
Do you think so?
Yes, definitely. Just be honest and explain your situation. Maybe they can eat a bit later.
Thanks. That's a good idea.
Okay. Answer the questions. Listen the last time, okay?
I can't sleep because I feel so hungry at night.
Why do you feel hungry?
Don't you have dinner with your family?
We have dinner together, but they eat so early. They eat at about 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock? Really?
That's right, Leon. Lots of British people have their dinner early.
Back home in Spain, I normally eat at about 9 o'clock. So when I'm in bed, I start feeling hungry again.
Why don't you take some extra food to your room? You know, biscuits and chocolate muffins. You could eat them there.
I'm not sure that's a good idea. What if they come in and find me eating in my room? That's so embarrassing.
You should talk to your host family.
Do you think so?
Yes, definitely. Just be honest and explain your situation. Maybe they can eat a bit later.
Thanks. That's a good idea.
Okay, Ivan, thank you. Okay, here he has some of the answers. The rest, please, quickly, I need your answers, okay? Use the chat. Anna, Gabriela, Leandro, okay. Fiorella, Brittany, I need your answers. Stefano, okay. Okay, let's do it, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Use your chat, please. Okay. Okay, let's do it. Anna, that's good. Okay. What happened with the rest? Okay, continue. I'm waiting for the rest of the students. Okay. That's good. We have some of the answers. Okay. Quickly, quickly, let's do it. Okay. Continue with the rest of the answers. That's right. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. So we have very good. Some students are sharing. Naomi, Daniela, Stefano, Brittany, Elkin, okay, Anna, Jared, and Leandra. Okay, they are sharing with Ivan the answers to this. Okay, so we have in this case Fiorella. What is the answer number one? Why can't David sleep at night?
Because he feels hungry at night.
Okay, very good. It could be. Later we're going to check that. Elkin, why does he have this problem?
Because his family ate very early.
Okay, maybe. Anna, question number three. What advice?
Leon told him that he should bring food to his room.
Okay, he should or shouldn't?
He should.
Are you sure? I think
Yeah.
he shouldn't. Okay, that's right. Let him go to check. Okay, continue, please. Gabriela, question number four. Why doesn't David accept it? Gabriela, number four.
Manda, Miss.
Number four.
Espérame.
You're closer, Liz. You're closer to a TV or anything like that. You have to be aware of this. Okay. Mhm.
No sé, Miss. ¿Qué podría decir?
But you have to answer. Why David doesn't accept it? Okay, you have to attend. Tienes que estar atenta, Gabriela. Valeska, what is the question number four?
He would be embarrassed if his family.
Well, maybe we are going to check about that. Brittany, number five, what advice does Lily give?
Four.
Five.
Five, okay.
What advice? No? Okay, I will help the group in this case. According to this, we are going to read information about that. Stefano, read the number 1. Stefano?
One, Davis can't sleep because he feels so hungry.
Okay, so remember that here we're using some modals to give suggestions, and we have can't and because to connect the ideas. Continue, Stefano, number 2.
He has this problem because his family eats so early.
Okay, we're giving the reason about something. Number 3, Stefano, please.
Leon tells him to take some extra food into his room.
Okay, that's correct what Anna was telling about that, okay? Number 4, mister, continue.
David doesn't accept it because he's worried his family might find him eating in his room.
5.
Lily says David should be honest and tell his family the truth.
Okay, so as you can see in the circle expressions that we're using to express suggestions or maybe advices, we're using because to connect some ideas about the form, okay? So we finished in this part of the activity. I need that you pay attention to the following, okay? We are going to have advice. You should, attention. You are going to use this. You should, you could, you shouldn't. Why don't you? You are going to use attention. Right now, you are going to offer an advice, okay? You are offering an advice. You should, you could. You shouldn't, you couldn't. Affirmative or negative? Why don't you? You are going to use these 4 expressions, okay? You are going to use these expressions and you are going to work in this following activity, okay? So, attention. In this case, we have, okay, wait a minute, please. Wait a minute, okay. So, here you have a problem. You have a problem. And you are going to write an advice for. You are going to give an advice for. In the number 1 says, your best friend is angry with you. Uh-oh. Your best friend is angry with you. What is the form that you are going to use? The expressions. In this case, I think you should. I think you should. Elkin, what is the other expression that we can use?
The other expression?
Hmm?
I think you shouldn't.
You should. Any other, the other one? In the book, reading your book. In the book you have. Express yourself. Okay. In the suggestions part. Daniela, what is the other expression while Elkin is looking for? Daniela, what is the other expression?
I think you're so dead.
Yeah, depending. It could be, okay? Depending the expression that you're going to use. Jared, what is the other expression that maybe you could use for that? Use the book. In the book, you have the information. Expressing yourself. Okay? Ivan, what are the expressions that we can use in this kind of situations?
Means I don't have the book.
But we read, okay? Anna, you have the book? Okay.
Another question, why don't you? You could, you couldn't, you should, you shouldn't.
Exactly, depending on the expressions or depending the recommendations that you're going to use, Ivan. Ivan, your best friend is angry with you. Here in the example, we say, I think you should. And the suggestion says, go for a coffee with your friend. In your personal opinion, Ivan, imagine your best friend is angry with you. What is your, how you can solve that? Give me your idea.
I think I could talk with him and
Okay.
resolve our problems.
And solve our problems. Very good, okay? Remember what you are going to use. You are going to give your possible solutions to this. Okay, attention, Gabriela. Okay, Gabriela, you are going to work on this. Valeska, you are going to work on this, okay? Valeska. Okay, Eileen, you are going to work in this. Okay, continue, please. Fiorella, you are going to work in this. Okay, and Stefano, you are going to be here. Stefano. Okay, Stefano, right. Okay, Stefano. Naomi, you feel homesick. Naomi, you are going to work in this. Okay. And someone is missing. Okay. Anna, you are going to work in this. Anna, you are going to work in this. And obviously, Leandro, you are going to work in this. Okay. Ivan is going to work in this one too. Ivan, you are going to work in this one too, right? Please use the chat. I need to use the chat. Brittany, you are going to work in this, please. Brittany, you are going to work in this, okay, too. And Jared is going to use the number 1. Jared, the number 1, or it's Jared, okay? Okay, start please. I need everybody, you have the answer. I need the answers for each one for you, okay? Okay, let's do it. Use the chat. 2 minutes to do it. Give your suggestions. Give your suggestions, okay? Remember the expressions that you are going to use, okay? Really good. Remember that you were going to give me the suggestion, Stefano. Stefano is a sentence. Give me the suggestion. Okay. How you stop that your parents criticize you? Okay, that is a question. It's not asked, Stefano, okay? The rest of the students, quickly. Okay. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, please, quickly, let's do it. Okay. Let's do it. Okay. Okay, Naomi, Ivan. But Naomi, what is the solution for the homesick? Maybe you, when you feel homesick, what is the solution, Naomi? That is not the solution. No me están poniendo la solución, ¿ah? Remember that you are giving a solution, a possibility. Okay? Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it quickly. Okay.
Miss.
Okay, tell me.
But we make the sentence like it's our problem or someone else's problem.
You're giving a solution to other
for
person.
that problem. Okay.
Okay. Quickly, quickly. We have 10 minutes before finishing the activity, okay? We have less than 10 minutes. Quickly, let's do it. Okay. Gabriela, you haven't revised for a test. What is the solution? In my case, oh, I didn't revise for my test. What you suggest me, Gabriela? Gabriela? Okay, Gabriela, are you ready? Gabriela, it's simple. I think Gabriela, you answer. Okay. Gabriela, I need your answer. Anna, what is your sentence?
You work with the friend's DVD and now you can find it.
And what is the answer? Or the suggestion, sorry.
I think you should go talk to your friend, ask him to remember where he put your DVD and give it back to you.
Okay, that's very good. Ivanhoe, what is your answer about the same? Aman, are you ready?
I think you should try to find it better, or if you can't, buy him another one.
Okay, a new one, right? That's good. Continue, Stefano. Stefano? Your parents always criticize you, Stefano. What is the suggestion to your friend about that? Stefano?
Mm, ¿cómo se llama?
The expression that you are going to use.
The expression I don't have la respuesta. ¿Cómo se llama?
That is question. You are going to make a sentence. I told you before. You are going to use the expressions learned. What is the expression that you're going to use? What is the expression?
I think.
I think.
I think they critic.
But what is the solution, the possible solution to this problem? I think
they criticize me.
No. How is the solution? For example, I think you should talk to your parents. It's a possible solution for me. Other solution is, why don't you go to a psychology with your parents, for example? Try to make the solution to them, Stefano. Okay? Think about it. Leandro, what about you, Leandro?
My solution is I tell my parents about the event and ideas on the affair.
Okay, that's right. Valeska, any possible solution? What happened with your cat?
I think you could put poster of your missing cat.
Very good. You can put some posters. Eileen, what happened with you? Suggest me now.
Yes, I think you don't need to get fitter for this job. Just only do more exercise.
Very good. I think they should do more exercise and to do a diet, okay? To make a diet, sorry, in this case, right? So here you have some of the answers. We have only 4 minutes now about the activity, okay? Remember that you have a reading. In this section, you have the reading and you are going to answer about those statements, about this. And also you have the questions that you are going to refer according to true or false. Also in this section, you have really, quite, especially, almost, just, instead, only, and also, okay? So remember that we have those adverbs in this case that you are going to use that represent only, that is a minimum, instead, in vez de, really, when you start into the positive way, especially, just, almost, quite, and also. Those are the adverbs that you are using in this kind of exercises to work on this. In the writing section of the project, you have think about your answers to these questions. You have to answer these questions into a personal way, and you are going to have the writing project in this. You're going to write a mail, timetable, the school rules, and the facilities are written into the paragraphs. And obviously, you are going to have, here you have a model. Here you have a model that you can use on that, okay? So we finished this session right now. If you have any problem, please, if there is any kind of problem, before we have 2 minutes. Okay, no, there's not any kind of problem. Ready? Are you sure? Ningún problema. En menos de 2 minutos para poder ver qué podemos hacer. Gracias por la asistencia. Recuerden, chicos, usen su chat para comunicarse con sus compañeros. Solo PDFs. Lunes y martes se envían las asignaciones. El sábado se las recoge. No me manden nada por chats, ni por mails, ni por nada, porque yo no tengo mails alternos, yo no utilizo nada de eso, solo utilizo Edmodo. Pasan el tiempo enviándome información a lugares que no están descritos dentro del sistema del proceso educativo, solo Edmodo asignaciones. No me mande por las mensajerías de Edmodo, deberes o tareas, tienen su tiempo. Deben utilizar la asignación que le corresponde. Si usted cree que está atrasado y que cree que está haciendo bien y que tiene evidencia, está perdiendo su tiempo. Hágalo como debe de ser. Eso sí, mándeme un mensajito por Edmodo, Miss, le mandé, me puso 0, vuélvame a calificar, eso todo lo leo. A veces no respondo porque usted ya puede ver la calificación dentro del calificador de Edmodo. Sí, por favor, ¿sí? Vamos revisando, estamos en la recta final, ya estamos en las últimas 5 semanas y obviamente pues nos queda muy poco, ¿ok? No hay preguntas, chicos, ¿todo estamos bien? Las fichas son bastante claras y obviamente pues hacemos justamente estas actividades. Listo, chicos, ¿ok? Bye, babies. See ya. Bye. Despídase del chat. Say goodbye in the chat, ¿ok? Bye, see ya. Okay, bye, babies.